action, yeah, let's get it cracking, cause everywhere I go, I'm the main.
What's going on, YouTubers? It's Mike here with a new YouTube video for you guys, and this is an interesting one, so you guys gotta watch this. Alright, so I'll be talking about how I flipped my 250 AUD dollar account into a $5,271 account in 4 days. Alright, 4 days trading Forex. So it's gonna be an interesting one. First time, man. First time I've done it. So this is an exciting video for me. So check it out. Alright guys, what's going on? Now this is my video on how I actually flipped a $250 account to $5,271 in 4 days. Alright, so I'll show you a couple of the stuff that I did. I'll show you what currencies I did, and yeah, let's get into it. My first time doing this, so I'm pretty excited. Anyway, let me change that to an hourly chart. Alright, so with gold, let me go through my history over here first, so I'll show you that. I'll go into my history. I'll go into my weekly. Alright, oh, I'll show you my day, how much I made today actually. So today I actually made $531.86. I had a massive one with gold on this drop just down here. I'll grab the cursor, see how that engulfing candle came, how it was actually consolidating right there, and it massively dropped. So I made a couple trades here. I was scalping, of course, and it went down, it dropped, then it pulled back. Alright, and you have a doji candle right here, which means indecision. So the market could have shot up, but you have that bullish red candle with another one, which was going back down, and it is in the downtrend. So I made my sell when I saw this shooting star right here, which is going down, bear shooting star. And that bullish one made my $145.90 in that candle with a lot size on 0.10. But let me show you my my trade for the week, shall we? Alright, so here's my profit. $3,354.03. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll go into Google. Alright, and we'll convert that. So $3,354.03 is $5,271.77. Converted to Australian dollars, and I did that in a wingspan of 4 days. And this is how I did it. I was basically scalping the market. Okay, so I'll scroll up. Alright, today's trade. Alright, so I took a couple losses. You know, as you can see, blue is basically profits, and red is obviously negative. So they're losses. So I did a lot of sells. I traded. A lot of my profits were made off of gold, and you can see I only took that USD shift 10.0 with that loss of $21.39 was a massive accident. I just did something on my fingers. I had to get out, so I took that loss. There wasn't many standard lot sizes. I did mini lot sizes because you know, my account was pretty much small. I started with 250. I had a massive loss of $132 there. That's when I got scared because I was negative $2,000. And if I just held it out, I would have been in the profits. I would have tripled that. But I didn't trust my strategy, which is really silly of me. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, my dog's barking. Anyway, I took some lot sizes of $1, and you know, there's my trades right here. Actually, I'll show you as we go through, and I'll show you where I saw these trades. Okay, so I'm scrolling down. As you can probably see all the blue, all the profits. There was a massive one there at $90. That was GBP USD, which gave me $90, and I did $70 as well towards the rest of my account. So you have more in my account. So I had a 0.50 GBP USD. I made $20 on there. All right, so let's check it out, shall we? Well, let's start off with gold. All right, there's my little cursor. So I caught this gold trade right here. So it was, as you can see, my crossover strategy. I went with it. It gave me an entry point up there, and I should have entered, but I missed it. I missed this entry point too, right here, and I should have entered right there as well. Down, down, down. It was actually consolidating for a couple hours. Then this gave me the entry point. Then it turned into a bullish engulfing candle. Then it started to drop. That's where I made most of my money on gold. It just dropped. I took it out because I saw this massive bullish candlestick, and you have this doji candlestick, which means indecision. So I took it out there and I waited. I saw this candlestick next to it, another bullish candlestick. I took that trade and I just went out. I went in and out real quick. And then I held it for about, I made another trade around here, held it and caught this candlestick right here, which made me my 145 today. As for GBP Japanese yen, hourly. Alright, so I caught this trade. I caught this trade actually right. Okay. Well, it was consolidating, it broke out. It used previous level of support as resistance, and it retested it, and boom, it just dropped. It just started to drop. I caught this trade on this crossover right here. Let me grab my cursor. I caught it on this crossover right here. So what it was doing, it was giving me a, as you can see that wick, it was giving me lower highs. Alright, and it was giving me that descending triangle, which you can see, the descending triangle right there. I saw it go out there. I saw a descending triangle from this wick to that wick, and I put my support line right there. So I saw a descending triangle. It was just going, then it eventually broke out, it retested, and I caught this trade from here. It started to drop. Okay, so then I was holding and holding until this candlestick, I took my profits. And then it dropped again and it retested. So what I did, once it retested, up here, I made that sell, and it just dropped again. So right now, it's actually retesting. I have a feeling it's probably, well, it's using this area of as resistance actually. We'll see what this green candlestick does, but I feel like it's still gonna drop. Alright, yeah, I was looking for patterns, to be honest. As for GBP USD, let's check that out. GBP USD. This one was good. I really caught a lot of good trades on here. Alright. Alright, I caught this trade right here where the crossover is. So there was engulfing. Okay, there was a crossover right there. I also saw some, because I also add to my strategy, I also do divergence trading. So whatever my OBV indicator tells me, and if it's opposite to price action, I tend to see these things, and divergence is something that I also use as clarification to make that trade. So I think I used divergence with gold, and I used divergence with GBP USD as well. But that's just an indicator for me to tell me that, you know, I always look for three indicators to tell me that yes, it's good to make that trade or whatnot. So divergence is one, the crossover is two, candlestick is three. Also, there's another crossover that tends to be a fourth indication that yeah, that's a good trade. So we had this crossover right here. It went down, and I made this trade at this engulfing candle right here in memory, and then that crossover happened. So it started consolidating. The gold has continued to drop. Okay, so it went down, consolidated, down, it retested. So it's doing this retracement. So it's got that pullback. I made that sell, it dropped. Again, right here, I'm not sure what it's doing. It looks like it's consolidating, but I do have the feeling it's a pullback. Possibly, I'm not sure. And then it may drop. But that's how I made it. I was basically scalping the market, and it was interesting how it was just a really interesting day. And it's my first time I've done it. So yeah, that's exactly what I did. And if you want to know more about it, you can definitely ask some questions or comment below exactly the questions that you want to ask me, and I'll explain it more in detail. I was just basically running you through exactly what I was doing. Just a quick insight of exactly what I do. Yeah. So that was my profits, $5,271 in 4 days, people. 4 days. Forex is no scam. Alright? Late nights, reading, watching YouTube clips and studying. Oh, it's finally come to good. It's finally come to good, right? Like, jeez, trust me, I've taken a lot of losses and it's killed me, and I'm being frustrated at some nights, but yeah, I'm happy. This week was a good week. Stay tuned. 4 days, $5,271 profit. Alright? So stay tuned till next video. I'll actually tell you how I felt when I lost. Alright? So it's not all wins. You're only seeing the good stuff right now. But I'm going to make more YouTube videos, more realistic stuff on what I do and how I did it. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's not all wins. There's some losses. And I took some major hits, I'm telling you. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that. Peace out.